And now for our feature presentation.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Aubrey S. 1987, in which we are getting underway with a different kind of special this time. We just finished doing my birthday special for Rob Strickland. Now, we're going to be celebrating something today. As you all know, on this specific date, on October 28, 1994, that was 30 years ago, in the world of home video, saw a new lineup called the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection line, replacing the Walt Disney Classics line that lasted for 10 years. Certain videos were released in this line, such as the premiere of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and other movies that were still available on video cassette at the time, such as Dumbo, the Three Caballeros, Alice in Wonderland, So Dear to My Heart, The Sword and the Stone, Mary Poppins, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Robin Hood, and Pete's Dragon, to name but a few, were still available on video cassette, so they joined Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection lineup. So this year, the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection celebrates its 30th anniversary, and I've decided that I'm going to celebrate it by doing some various gameplays, and at the end of each gameplay, I'll play the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection jingle for you all. Now, to start the special off, we're going to play Jeopardy! Deluxe Edition for the Super Nintendo system. That's segment number 1. So let's go ahead and get ready to celebrate Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection's 30th anniversary.
Jeopardy!
There we go. Bear with me, folks. There we go. This is also the 30th anniversary of Jeopardy! Taken over 30 years ago as well. So my opponents are Liz and Jenny. Let's get going.
Here are the categories.
One daily double. And where the categories are Ancient Greece, New Hampshire, Wars, Anagrams. Oh, that's a good category right there. Ireland, and finally, Furniture. Okay. And I get to make the first selection, so let's start off. Anagrams 100. Oh. We got a slight situation with our controller here. Bear with me, everybody.
The answer is...
Or I guess it shows Ancient Greece 100. When Solon ruled the city, he eased the power of aristocrats and freed those enslaved by debt. What is Athens? Oh. What's going on here? I hope I have a spare controller. Please tell me I do. Do I? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I'm gonna try this controller instead and see if this works. There we go. Okay. Thank you. What is Athens? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Had a little issue with my controller, but not to worry, we're good. Let me have anagrams for 100 for real now.
The answer is...
Here we go. Melon is an anagram of this other fruit. What is a lemon? Awesome. Anagrams 200.
The answer is...
Answer. Carol is one of these, but she doesn't work at Delphi. What is an oracle? Anagrams 300.
The answer is
A knight should keep his clean. What is a lance? Anagrams for 400.
the answer is
I'd walk a mile for the juice of this fruit. What's a line? Anagrams for 500.
the answer is
When we see a good production of one of his tragedies, we all make his praise. Who is William Shakespeare? And we ran the category. Okay, I'll go back to ancient Greece for 200, please.
the answer is
Alright, and the answer is? This general of Alexander the Great started a Greek dynasty in Egypt after Alexander died. Let's see if Liz knows this one. No, she does not, so she's off to a bad start. Too bad. Uh-oh. Let's see if Jenny knows this one any better. Ptolemy. Ptolemy. Alright. Jenny's down on the board, has some cash sitting in front of her, and she'll make the next selection. Wars for 100.
the answer is
Answer there. The war between Britain and this country over the Falklands ran from April to June of 1982. What is Argentina? Wars for 200.
the answer is
Not knowing this war was over, troops fought the Battle of New Orleans. What is the War of 1812? Very good. Wars for 300.
the answer is
Answer there. Seeking to end the war, Eisenhower, as promised, went here after he was elected. Korea. That's right. Korea. Liz, you're out of the hole and you have some cash. Where to? Gonna go back to ancient Greece, okay?
the answer is
Here's the clue. This was the one and only event in the first 13 Olympic Games. What is chariot racing? Or what is a chariot race? Ancient Greece for 400.
the answer is
Answer. This poet came to be viewed as the founder of Greek history, drama, poetry, and science. Liz. Was it Homer? Oh yeah, Homer, because he wrote the Iliad and the Odyssey. That's very good, Liz. Where to? Furniture for 100. Okay.
the answer is
See what we think of this category. Since ancient times, these furniture supports have been carved to look like animal paws. What are feet? Furniture for 200.
the answer is
An elaborate gentleman's dressing table is named for this 19th century dandy. Who was Beau Brummel? It was him. A furniture for 300.
the answer is
In the 1920s, this furniture style was known as style moderne or art moderne. What is Art Deco? forgot the O. Ugh. I went a little too fast, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about that. We're just going to move on. What do you say, Jenny? Yeah, it was Art Deco. I forgot the O. I was trying to put that in, but I went too fast. That's okay. We will not worry about that. We will continue. New Hampshire 100.
The answer is
Off to New Hampshire. Okay, let's try that one. Sergeant President of the Yukon will feel at home at the Derby in Laconia, devoted to racing of these. What are dog sleds? Good. New Hampshire for 200.
the answer is
The state's White Mountains are part of this larger chain. What are the Appalachians? Good. New Hampshire for 300, please.
the answer is
A tall white species of this tree once used to make Indian canoes is New Hampshire state tree. What is the oak? It's not the oak tree now. Liz. It's the white birch. Oh, right. Okay. It's alright. Liz breaks the tie for second place and takes second place all to herself. And we proceed. Ireland 100.
the answer is
Answer there. We don't mean to bog you down with facts, but this fuel still covers over 10% of the island. This fuel. What is coal? No. Starting to slip here a little bit. We need to come back. Jenny. Pete. You're up to $600, Jenny, and you have the next selection as we continue. Alright, Wars for 400.
the answer is
And the answer is the Berlin blockade of 1948-49 was part of this war. What is the Cold War? That's it. Wars for 500.
the answer is
Answer. This war, which began in 1618, didn't end until 1648. What is the 30 Years' War? That's right. Let's close out ancient Greece.
the answer is
Okay? Father of medicine, his treatments included fresh air, proper diet, and change of climate. Who is Hippocrates? Very good. $3,500. Ireland for furniture for 400. Answer there, the daily double. We have $3,500. How much do I want to put at risk? I'm gonna do $2,500. Okay, this will take me up to $6,000 if I'm right on this clue. Pastry name for a circular table whose rim looks like the crimped edge of a dessert. What is a pie crust? It's not? Pie crust table. I had to put the whole thing. Ugh.
the answer is
That cost me a bit, but I'm still in the lead. Sometimes carved to resemble an urn, it's an ornament at the top of a bedpost. I took a hit. Jenny doesn't know. Liz. It's a finial. However you say it, but she takes the lead for now. But that's okay, we're going to proceed. 6 clues left, where are we going? New Hampshire for 400.
the answer is
Answer there. It's the four-word ultimatum that serves as the state's motto. What is live free or die? And I'm back in the lead. New Hampshire for 500.
The answer is.
From 1641 to 79, New Hampshire was ruled by this colony. What is Massachusetts? Good. Ireland, 200.
The answer is.
In the 9th century, these invaders founded the cities of Cork, Limerick, and Waterford. Who are the Vikings? 300.
The answer is.
The orange in the flag represents the Protestants of this northern province. What is Ulster? 400.
The answer is.
Rebuilt in the 1840s by Guinness, this national cathedral was originally a Danish church. What is St. Patrick's Cathedral? Now the last clue.
The answer is.
The Nationalist Party in Ireland, its name is Irish for We Ourselves. What is Sinn Féin? That takes you up to $3,300. Liz has $1,300. Jenny has $100. Let's go. And we have these as our 6 categories. Science and nature, dogs, TV nostalgia, famous Alice's, education, and let's close it out with toys. And there's 2 daily doubles up there, so that'll help out. Jenny, you're in last place with $100. You'll make the first selection. Dogs for 200.
The answer is.
Answer. Though the city is now known as Beijing, this dog is called a Beijingese. What is a Pekingese? That's right. Dogs for 400.
The answer is.
Okay. A small dog with a short nose, or a short nose on a person. What is a pug? Dogs for 600.
The answer is.
Dog-tongued doggy, whose name is a synonym for food. What is a chow? Dogs for 800.
The answer is.
Originally from Canada's Newfoundland province, this dog is now a real go-getter. What is the Labrador Retriever? Dogs 1,000.
The answer is.
Okay. It's also called the barkless dog of Africa. What is the Basenji? Ran the category. $6,300. Where to? Let's take education for 200.
The answer is.
Answer there. According to one estimate, there are 1,000 of these in the U.S. colleges and 768 of them march. What are bands? Education for 400.
The answer is
Some experts say kids should spend 10 minutes a day climbing their grade level on this activity. What is homework? Education 600.
the answer is
The only U.S. chair of Shiite studies is at this New Jersey Ivy League institution. What is Princeton? Education 800.
the answer is
For the Latin for parish, it's a common term for an elementary school maintained by a parish. What is a parochial? What is parochial? Education 1000.
the answer is
The Wharton School, the first college school of business, is part of this university. What is the University of Pennsylvania? That's good for 1,000. We're in 2 categories. Famous Alice is 200.
the answer is
This TV Alice lived in Brooklyn with her bus driver husband, Ralph. Who is Alice Cramden? Oops. Thank you. Famous Alice is 400.
the answer is
Vincent Furnier. Who is Alice Cooper? Famous Alice is 600. Answer there, one of the 2 daily levels. Didn't quite work out for me first time in the Jeopardy round, but I have $9,900 that bounced back beautifully. I'll go for 2,100. Okay, let's put me at $12,000 if I get this right from Famous Alice's. Here's the clue. According to Arlo Guthrie, you can get anything you want here. What is Alice's restaurant? That's the one. Famous Alice is 800.
the answer is
Her middle initial, B, stood for Babette. Who is Alice B. Toklas? Very good. Famous Alice is 1,000.
the answer is
Answer there. Born Alice Jean Leopard, this blonde actress was Fox's top musical star until Betty Grable. Who is Alice Faye? We ran that category. Okay. Science and Nature 200.
the answer is
Answer there. Part of your body strengthened by fluoride added to the water supply. What is your teeth? What is a tooth? No? It's not your tooth. Tooth enamel. I had to put the whole thing. Tooth enamel. Jenny gets it right. She's up to $300, and she'll make the next selection. TV Nostalgia 200.
the answer is
Answer there. The facts are the theme song for this police track series peaked at number 3 in 1953. Dum-de-dum-dum. What is Dragnet? Q Nostalgia 400.
The answer is.
It completes the title. I'm Dickens. He's Spinster. Yep. Jenny now goes up to $700. Staying with it.
The answer is.
She won the Miss U.S. television contest in 1950, 5 years before marrying Ernie Kovacs. Who was Lee Merriweather? No, it wasn't her. It was Edie Adams. Edie Adams. Right now, Jenny and Liz are tied at $1,300 apiece, but they still trail me by quite a margin.
The answer is.
It's the lack of one of these that makes a jellyfish an invertebrate. What is a backbone? Science of Nature 600.
The answer is.
Answer there. The function of this pigment in plants is to absorb light and change it into chemical energy. What is chlorophyll? Science of Nature 800.
The answer is.
These build up on cave floors from the calcite left by dripping rainwater. What are stalagmites? Science of Nature 1000.
The answer is.
A unit of pressure. It's also the term for the envelope of gases surrounding the Earth. It's an atmosphere. That's right. You're up to 2,300, Liz, and you're in second place by yourself. Toys for 200. Okay.
The answer is.
Let's try that category. This toy is made of 67 feet of wire twisted into about 92 coils. That's all. What's a slinky? Toys for 400. I think I'm going to go all in. Whoa! For $30,400, or nothing at all, here's the clue in toys. A 6-pointed piece of metal that's picked up between bounces of a rubber ball. What's a jack? Toys for 600.
The answer is.
The toy company that introduced the plastic frisbee in 1957. What is Whammo? Toys for 800.
The answer is.
A.C. Gilbert got the idea for this toy while watching a high-tension tower being built. What is the erector set? Toys 1000.
The answer is.
Though it looks like a microwave, the Kenner Easy Bake Oven still uses this to cook the cake. What is a light bulb? TV Nostalgia 800.
The answer is.
The intro to this Vince Edwards medical drama began Man, Woman, Birth, Death, Infinity. Ben Casey. Now the last clue.
The answer is
Western superstar who declined the lead role in Gunsmoke but introduced the first episode. Who is John Wayne? So Jenny has $2,100, Liz $2,300, and me $33,800. It is a runaway game. The final Jeopardy category is presidential relatives. Okay? I'm going to wager $33. Alright, here is the clue. This man, JFK's brother, gave Caroline away at her 1986 wedding. I'm going to say who is Robert Kennedy, but it doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong because I already know I'm going to pull off a win.
the final Jeopardy answer is
It's Ted Kennedy, so I'm wrong, but I am going to end up with $33,767. And that's how much we'll start off at our Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection 30th Anniversary Special Bank. $33,767, and I'll see you all for game number 2 following this break. We'll be right back. Oh, no, they gave it to me. Oh, they gave it to me. Okay. They gave it to me. Let's change that. $33,850. Despite the fact that I put Robert Kennedy, it was Ted Kennedy, they still gave it to me. So our bank is actually going to start at $33,833. We'll come back for game number 2 right after this break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I forgot to unmute the desktop audio. Okay, try it again. Let's play it one more time.